So I'm a big fan of planning before I kick off agents to build code. Now, some people like to just one-shot a prompt, and I think there's certain scenarios where that works well, but when you're building a bigger feature or a bigger app, having a solid plan kind of keeps the AI between the guardrails, if you will, and I find it sends me down less rabbit holes, saves me time, tokens, all those type of things. So GitHub Copilot has a newer feature where you can actually set the model that's used for planning. So I wanted to talk about that real quick. So with pretty much any agentic coding tool, you'll probably know there's a /model, including Copilot CLI. So if I come on in and type /model and then plan, you'll notice there's an option. Now, before I do that, if we just go to /model, we can see all the cool models here. I have Grok 4.5 and Opus and GPT models and even some of the lower end, lesser AI credit eaters, if you will. So a lot of good choices here, but let's escape. Let's do model plan, and then it asks for the model ID. Now, if you don't know what that is, just type like foo, and this will give you what the models are because it'll say foo is not supported. I'm going to say, let's go GPT-5 Sol for my plans. I tend to like to go with a more frontier model for this because, again, if I get the plan really solid, very detailed, I feel like it just saves me down the road. A lot of times I'll just kick into autopilot and I'll just let it run. And then, I'll iterate from there. But let's go ahead and we'll do model plan, and I'll just paste that in. Boom. Plan model's been set, and that's it. So now anytime I go to plan mode, it's going to use this model, whereas when I code, maybe I want a different model. Very useful in those cases where you might want to switch depending on, whatever it is you're doing. So do you have to know the ID though at all? No, actually you don't. But sometimes if you already have that in mind, you can just type it and it's faster. But you can also come in and just do /model plan, and it takes you to the normal picker. So let's say I want to go into Opus 5 maybe. Well, we can do that. I can pick my context window, all that type of stuff. And now it's set. So it totally gives you control over what you have for plan mode. And as mentioned, I'm a big fan of going with something that's really good at planning because it just can save you down the road, less iterations, all that type of stuff. So there you have it, /model plan, and that'll get you started. And thanks for watching.